All right, welcome back to the studio for the day 10 of the 12 Days of Christmas challenge. I got some new paint supplies, so I'm going to do a little bit of intuitive painting, which I also like to do in my sketchbook. So I hope you like that. And I want to say welcome to all the new subscribers, and I love the comments. That's so nice. Everybody's been so nice. I appreciate you. And let's get to painting. All right. So we're back doing day 10, and I went and got some fun new art supplies. That was the buff. It wasn't buff titanium, I don't think. It was unbleached titanium, and that is a iridescent graphite. I love how transparent that is, but we'll talk about the paints. And yellow ochre, and I think I got and those Derwent charcoal pencils. I thought I was gonna get the Vine charcoal, but I ended up getting those pencils. There's 6 to a pack. There's 1 light, 2 medium colors, 2 dark, and a white. They come in a nice little case. I was just looking to see what order they were in. That's a sketchbook I made. I've been having a lot of fun creating in that, all of my abstract stuff. So I'll link the video below where we make a couple different sizes of, and I thought I was going to do it landscape, but then I was looking out the window, and 2 of my neighbors have those lamp posts this year that flicker, or they look like they're like lit with a candle or whatever. I don't know where people are getting them, probably like Walmart or whatever, but they seem to be pretty popular. They have like a little wreath hanging off the front of them. They're super cute, and that's what was inspiring me, because I can see those out my art window. I also did last year a digital painting with a church and a lamppost and a wreath, and that was kind of inspiring me. So that was what I was thinking I was going to create, but this is how I go and create intuitively. I kind of might have an idea, but I just like to react to the marks on the page. So I went in with the light pencil first and tried each one so you can see how dark they go. And I just start with dark marks like that, charcoal pencil. Then I'll move to color pencils. I didn't in this one. I was just trying to use mostly the stuff that I had bought, but I did add a couple of things in there that I had, because I didn't have a ton of colors, but yeah, these are great. So if you're somebody that doesn't like to get your fingers dirty, getting my fingers dirty doesn't bother me, but this is a great idea if you're somebody that likes the dark colors of charcoal, but you don't like the messiness of a charcoal. You can see how I hold my pencil way at the back of the pencil, and I like to twist it and just make some fun marks. At the white, it basically is like a white chalk, but it works great. You can actually see it over the dark colors a lot better than I thought. It kind of like is just like mixing and making it gray, but it definitely works better than I thought that it would. I'm very happy with these. I'll link these below too. Oh, and there's this little, I didn't show you, but there's a little sharpener in the case. Yeah, this is it was a really good set. I'm happy that I got them. Going in with the ink that I really love. I'm definitely going to get more colors. Again, this week, I'm sorry. I turn these and edit them and make them the right way, but in iMovie, it seems to want to change the orientation of them, and I don't know why. Again, just making some fun marks. I love scribbling with that thing. Of course, I didn't even really think about, I still have to let ink dry. Gesso that I'm using for my mixing white. Yep, that's where I was like, oh yeah, the ink would still be wet. So I clean off my brush down there in the snow because I knew that I was going to use blue down there anyway. And I went and let it dry. painting a red ribbon. And I didn't care that the charcoal mixes with the paint. I didn't really find that as too much of a problem. And the places that it did, since this is intuitive painting, I just worked with it. I mean, you could spray it a fixative or whatever, but I don't really mind when stuff mixes, especially when I'm painting abstract and intuitive and all of that. I think that was the gray. Yeah, that's the gray. I really love how transparent that gray is. Iridescent graphite. Great color. My new favorite. I hope you guys are having as much fun as I am on this challenge. I think you guys are, because you guys have been leaving some really nice, sweet comments. After this challenge is done, I think I'm going to do like a review and go through each picture and, talk about some things that I learned doing this, because I learned a ton, and I definitely am going to keep this sketchbook habit next year. And I have some plans. There we go. Now we're the right orientation, which is the important part, the end. Yeah, so I was saying that I plan on doing a sketchbook habit. I think I'm going to make that into a series. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I don't know if that I'm going to do it like an everyday kind of a series, but I think that it's going to be something that we check in, once a month or maybe every couple of weeks throughout the year. And I don't know. But I definitely want to make it some sort of a series next year. I think it's very important, and I've learned a ton working in my sketchbook. That blue is not a new one that we got. I mean, it's fairly new. I've gotten it in the past few weeks, but cerulean. Cerulean? Yeah, cerulean blue. I don't have my glasses on. What are you painting? The greenery, I think. Which, it was coming out fine, but I didn't think that you could see it very well, especially since the post was dark and the red ribbon, it just felt all dark. So I did go in with a smaller brush. I don't know if I've already done that or if I'm doing that now. I can't see because the recording square is over a bunch of the picture. But I went in with a smaller brush and made like a texture, which you can see. That definitely helped. Of course, texture is always good anyway. Oh, I think this is, I can see this, a blue paintbrush, and that's a smaller brush, so. Yep, I'm putting on that texture. That definitely helped, or it helped my mental block to keep moving forward anyway. That's that unbleached titanium. Oh my God. That made the best snow color. Of course, it makes it look like it's daytime, and I was kind of almost thinking nighttime, but hey, you just go with it. So I didn't make once I did that, and I was like, ooh, that kind of feels more like daytime. I didn't put the light in, in the lamppost, because I was going to make that kind of shining, but it worked. This is a super cute painting. And I've really been enjoying working this way, intuitive, just making marks and reacting to the marks. I didn't need a reference photo. I mean, I was honestly influenced by the view outside, but I wasn't going to be disappointed if it didn't turn into a lamppost. You guys have been loving the last video that I did, the mock plein air painting. That has gotten a ton of views and a lot of nice comments. If you didn't go see it, go see that. That was super fun too. We're going to do more of that too. Plein air, actual going outside and doing plein air, doing intuitive painting. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun next year. I can't wait. So we're almost done here. You make sure you stay messy, playful, and wild, and I'll see you tomorrow in the studio.